Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today I have my Ipsy Plus bag, so let's get in here and see what I picked. If you are new to Ipsy comes in 3 bags, but that's changing. But as of right now, you can get 3 different Ipsy bags. There's the original bag where you get 5 deluxe samples for $12. The Plus bag where for $25 you get 5 full-size products and you get to choose 3. And then there's the Ultimate where you also get to make a choice. You get to make a choice with the original too. You also get to make a choice with the Ultimate. It is $50. You get 8 full-size and 4 deluxe samples. But yesterday, I got an email from Ipsy saying they are changing up the game. They are doing away with the Ultimate. Now, I found it a little confusing the way it was worded, but I'm going to say this and I believe it to be true. They are making it so that quarterly you can upgrade your Plus. You will still make 3 choices, but now you will get 7 to 8 products, and it is a $30 upgrade. So it's going to make it a $55 product. You absolutely don't have to do this. I am completely, with everything I've read, given the impression that you will still be able to just get your Plus. If you upgrade, the upgrade they are calling Glam Bag X. I went ahead and signed up for it because we got to know what's going on. I got to be able to tell you guys what's going on. So it doesn't start until February, and they said December would be the last Ultimate. So I guess I will have a November and December Ultimate. I haven't gotten November yet. In January, we'll have nothing. And then in February, we start the quarterly Glam Bag X. Okay, that is how I understand everything that I read. If you think it's different, let me know below. So let's reach in here. And I just realized as I was coming upstairs to tape this, I did not do my printouts. And you know, there is very little chance that they have given me any information. So we're just gonna open this. I will put prices down here for you. If we need any further information, I'll put it down here or I'll put it down in the description. I have my cup of tea. I just filmed a David's Tea Advent Calendar unboxing. It is so good. Let's just check it out. Let's talk about this bag first. This is the November Glam Bag Plus bag, and it's kind of the same design as the regular and the Ultimate are gonna be. It's got the 3 colors. I thought this was gonna feel suede. It does not. The pictures made it look kind of suede. It's just a brown fabric, a peach fabric, and a blue fabric. The back is just blue. There's a little Ipsy tag. It has its little tie strings. I like these bags. This one isn't the prettiest that they've done. She said very politically correct. It's not my favorite, but I still think they're incredibly useful. Like, there are 5 full-size products in here. I like them. I think they're great for storage. So when we open it up, I will just take out the card that I could feel and tell you that Be Present is November's theme, and it says #blessed. This month, take a moment to notice the beauty that surrounds you. When you focus on the little things, the first swipe of a new lipstick, a DIY mani, which I need, video chatting with an old friend, love that. You'll find you're rich in reasons to be thankful. That is true. And the inside, they say it's a feel-good gift guide. And then the back tells us some sales that they're gonna have. Like, they're gonna have a hair and makeup edit bag with $175 worth of value for $29.99. If you're thinking about joining Ipsy, they do have great sales. Okay, before I get into this, and I'm not gonna belabor it, we've talked about choice. There have been good choice months and bad choice months. For the first couple of months, I would say solid half of my choices were repeats or mascara. Then I had last month was spectacular. I liked what they chose for me and the choices that they gave me. It was perfect. This month, I would say in my 3 choice categories of the 4 products that they gave me in each category to choose from, at least 2 in each category were lippies. Different kinds of lippies from different brands, but lippies. I don't remember what I did end up choosing, so I'm just gonna take this all out of here. I will show you what they chose for me, and then in theory, what I chose. And I have more than 5 products, which means I also did add-ons. I have divided it into what they chose for me, what I chose for me, and my add-ons. My add-ons, I had forgotten something I ordered, and I'm actually quite excited about it. What they chose for me. This is the Trestique Eye Good Vibes Mascara. We have had this in other boxes. I don't know that I have received it from Ipsy. I'll look it up. I'll be letting you know right here. This is just a huge tube of mascara. And the top of it, and I'm just going to show you, I'm not going to touch it because I am absolutely going to set this aside. You can flip down this back part and then you push on it and you can use it to curl your lashes. I could not get it to work for me. It's so narrow that you can't get your full eye of eyelashes in it. So you have to do it in chunks. It wasn't my favorite, but I am happy to pass it along and let somebody else try it. It says the first mascara to combine a lash curler tool and lash enhancing mascara in one product. A unique all-in-one mascara that enhances lashes for curving, lengthening, and volumizing effect. And it does say curving, not curling. This unique half curler lifts every lash for an all-day lasting curl. The mascara defines and separates lashes, leaving them looking longer, more voluminous, and visibly curled with zero flaking or smudging. Easy to apply, easy to remove. Okay, so that is a Trestique mascara that they chose for me. And the second item that Ipsy picked for me is the Julep Eyeshadow 101 Cream to Powder Eyeshadow Stick. And that's what it looks like. And it is in Champagne Shimmer. So it should be a nice light color. I don't wear cream to shadow sticks very often. I have started trying to embrace it, like on days when I put a little bit of makeup on, like if I'm not going to tape videos, I'm trying to make myself reach for things like this more, just to do a light. That is what it looks like. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty color. Very creamy. It's kind of a gold champagne. That's really pretty. I like it. I think it said that the other side was a smudger. Is that true? It is true. So the other side is a smudger, so you could just kind of blend it out. So light that I don't know that you would necessarily need to blend it out, but it did help blend it out. All right. And the box says a waterproof cream to powder eyeshadow stick with huge color payoff and crease-proof stay all day power with a built-in smudger. And it is paraben free, has vitamin E to protect against free radical damage and vitamin C to treat environmental damage, improving skin's tone and texture. So the first thing that I chose was the Sugar Rush Tarte Lip Sip Vegan Lip Oil. I thought that sounded kind of interesting, and it says that it's in dragon fruit. That is what the box looks like. Let's get in here. Like I said, they offered me a lot of lippies, and I actually have two, because other than the lippies, I was happiest with the lippies. I like the way this looks. This looks like, depending on how dark it is, if it goes on shimmery like an oil or dark, this does look like something I would just keep and reach for each day. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's just an oil. It's a lip oil. I'm kind of happy I picked this. Let me put a little bit. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this over my lips. I have on just a bullet lipstick, but I'll just put this over it because I want to see. It smells very sweet. I bet that is dragon fruit. I wondered if it was a color dragon fruit or a scent dragon fruit, and I think it might be the scent. Wow, that's fantastic shine. I don't know if that's coming across. Feels really, really nice. All right, they offered me a lot of lippies. I ended up choosing this one, which if I had had other choices, I don't know that I would have made this choice. And I'm super glad that I did. It feels so nice. The shine on it is fantastic. I have tried a lot of other lip oils, and a lot of times they feel thick, you know, kind of like this feels so nice and light. I have to tell you, I am very, very pleased with this. Let me see if it tells us anything on the box we need to know about it. Nope, the box tells us nothing, so we just know that it is a very nice lip oil. The second choice that I made, also a lippy, is the Deal Closer Tinted Lip Cream, and I chose this one because it is Complex Culture. I've said from the beginning, I think Complex Culture is an Ipsy brand. They have done the brushes. That's like, I think the first thing they came out with. I love the Complex Culture brushes. The rubberized handle, the feel of the synthetic, the density, they're so soft. And I thought, you know what? I love the brushes so much. How can I not try other things the brand is coming out with now? So I chose this, and look how cool it looks. It's a rectangle, and it's just a different shape. I thought that was so cool. I think it looks very kind of classy looking. And the doe foot just kind of has a curve to it. It's big, it's wide. Can you guys tell how wide it is at the top? Let's just put a little swatch over here. Oh, it looked very dark, but we're gonna have to read about this. I'm almost wondering if it's a stain. See how it just kind of blends out? It's not gonna be super dark, and it's shiny, but I think it's drying. Uh-oh. Let's see what it says. You know, I should probably read first. Read, then smear. It's definitely drying down. I'll probably be wearing this for a day or so. This 6-in-1 lip tint provides sheer, buildable coverage while pampering your lips with creamy hydration and smoothing benefits. Consider this power player a one-stop shop for your pout. A primer, liner, balm, tint, soother, and antioxidant booster all in one. It's cruelty-free and dermatologist tested, and this is Rusty Rose. See how it's drying down? So in theory, you could layer it up. Okay. I didn't say I don't like lippies. I just have so many lippies. I don't usually make the lippy choices, but these are two really unique choices. This oil feels fantastic, and this color is perfect for me. It's perfect, and I like that it's so light. You know, this isn't how I want to sit around my house in the evenings with my husband eating dinner. This is a lot of lip, but I do like to have something on, so that will be perfect. Okay, I have two things here. One is an add-on and one was my last choice. I am letting you know right here which one I chose and which one I added on. So I think I chose this one. I think I added this one on, but I'm letting you know here. We're gonna talk about this one first. Cocoa and Coconut Superfood Reviving Hydrating Mask. Cocoa and Coconut Reviving Hydrating Mask. How good does that sound? I thought it sounded wonderful. It is vegan, cruelty-free, and 98.9% natural. Whenever they give us numbers like that, I'm always like, okay, but what happened to that other 1.1%? What is it? That is what it looks like. I really like these Dr. Botanicals products. I have several. I have like a lemony body butter and pomegranate face mask. I like so many of their products. And this says, the Apothecary range brings together science and superfoods to create innovative, natural, ecological, and vegan-friendly skincare treatments. Our products are truly natural and free from harmful chemicals such as synthetic perfumes, colorants, and parabens. Experience what pure natural skincare can do for you. Our Cocoa and Coconut Superfood Reviving Hydrating Mask hydrates, revives, and nourishes tired-looking skin. I need all of that. I am anxious to see what it smells like. Who won, cocoa or coconut or nobody? I'm kind of hoping it's a nice mix. Isn't a mix like an Almond Joy? No, it's a Mounds, because if it was Almond Joy, it'd have almonds in it. All right. On the back of this hand, because we've done that, it's just a nice light white cream. It's very light for a mask. And it smells like neither coconut nor cocoa. It's just kind of a very light, lotiony smell. It rubbed in so quickly. I'm telling you, the back of my hand is so dry from all of the hand washing that it wants to absorb it. Oh yeah, this feels really, really nice. I am really happy to try this on my face because I love a mask, but I don't like it when they get really thick or greasy. Yeah. Let's see how you use this one. 2 to 3 times per week, apply a thin, which is what I did, layer onto clean, dry skin in the evening. Allow the mask to sink into the skin and leave overnight. So that's why it feels like a lotion. It's meant to be left on. All right, well, I could absolutely leave that on overnight. It is certainly absorbing. Cleanse as normal the following morning. I just went to clean this off and I thought I would tell you guys, look, it completely dried down. Let's see. Yeah, it does come off on my finger there. So although it looks very dry, it will transfer, but it's still really there. And it's gonna give you just a nice flush. I like that. That was the Complex Culture one. While I wait for that to dry so we can do our swatching, let me tell you my other add-on, because I can never have enough balms. I can't. I have a problem, I think. I think I have a lip balm problem. This is Eco Lips Eco Tints in Rose Quartz. It was different. But see, it was different. It's naturally glistening lip moisturizer, cruelty-free, carmine-free, gluten-free, I liked it. And look, it looks different. See how it's oval? It's different. I'm just gonna keep saying that so I make myself feel better about the fact that I can't say no to lip balms. The only thing that I have on my side in attempting to justify, and I know I don't have to justify to anybody but myself, is that I use lip balms a lot. I use them a lot. But look, it's a pretty pink color and it's just a nice oval. I'm gonna put it on the inside of my wrist because this is about dry and we're gonna swatch that palette. Oh, you almost can't see it. Oh, there you go. I am so incredibly pale that you can see it. It feels really nice, but it's just a light. Can you see the glisten in it? I hope that you can see the glisten in it. But let me show you this in case it comes through on this. It's got some real shine into it. Or it reminds me of the Burt's Bees lip shimmers. I think that's what they're called. Kind of like that. This was probably $3. How could I not? All right, Violet Voss. I love Violet Voss. I talk about, of all of the palettes that I have, her Holy Grail palette is one that I go back to so often. And this says, all it says on here is Violet Voss 6-color eyeshadow and pressed pigment palette. It does not tell me on the outside of this anywhere what this palette is. It just says Violet Voss 6 shadow palette. I mean, it doesn't tell me anywhere. So let's get in and see what I chose. And this is what the inside looks like. And I'm telling you, it is still a mystery. Still a mystery. Look at that coral. Woo! Is that some orangey coral or what? It is super pretty. And I'm swatching this because every color but that coral is definitely usable. I mean, come summer again, just for the record, I'm looking here to there, and unless it's different when I edit it, this is 10 times brighter in real life than it is there. But we have Silk, Coral Pop, and Pretty Peach. And that is what those three look like. So that coral did not translate quite as bright. Oh, but it goes on very nicely bright on your hand. So you can't even see. Let me see if I can. The first one, as I always like to say, that's skin colored is, it's just Kathrin colored. So Silk, the Coral Pop, and Pretty Peach. And the next three are Champagne. These are really, really creamy. I love a Violet Voss formula. Teddy and Choco Latte. And that is what those look like. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, wow, that champagne is gorgeous. So, Champagne, Teddy, and Choco Latte. That is a really pretty palette. So again, I don't know if Spirit moved. I did this as an add-on. That doesn't necessarily look like colors that I would choose as an add-on. But again, you guys already know. I've told you right here. It's only a surprise to me. Her formula though, those swatched so pretty. Her formula is fantastic. If you've never tried a Violet Voss palette, I would highly recommend them. Okay, so that is my Ipsy Plus for November 2020. It is the Be Present theme, and they chose for me the Trastique Mascara and the Julep Cream Eyeshadow, and then I chose this Tarte Sugar Rush Lip Oil, which is holding up and feels fantastic. The Complex Culture Lippy, which is more like kind of like a stain. I like it. I can't wait to see what else Complex Culture does. I would like to know, I'm going to do more research because I would like to know if that really is an Ipsy brand because their brushes are spectacular and that lippy feels really nice. I added on, for sure I added on a lip balm. And then for my third choice, I either chose the Violet Voss palette or this nice Coconut Cocoa face mask. And then the other one was an add-on. I really wish I could remember. Any way you look at it, that's my November bag from Ipsy Plus. Did you get your Ipsy Plus yet? Did you like your choices? Have you read about the Glam Bags and do you think I'm right? I think it's gonna be like Luxe. I think it's gonna take over our Plus on that third month, and instead of getting Plus, we're gonna get the X, kind of like instead of getting your base box, you get your Luxe box. That's the way I read it. Let me know below what you guys think. It's kind of interesting if that is indeed the case because you guys know, in case you haven't heard, Ipsy bought BoxyCharm. They say they're gonna stay independent of one another, but Ipsy bought Boxy, and everybody was really worried that it would change Boxy. I think it's interesting if this Glam-X is indeed how I'm describing it, and I really think that it is, that the first real change that we're seeing is kind of Ipsy taking on something that Boxy does. Because like I said, they're gonna do this like Boxy does Luxe. Interesting. Let me know below what you guys think. Thank you again so much for coming by. I really appreciate you taking the time to come over and say hey. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out. I will see you really soon, and take care of yourselves. Bye guys.